how did you get about the job, and how did you get to ASU?
Yeah, actually they called me. So I was with Coach Mito at UCLA,
Yep.
doing the same thing, and then the last 2 years I was at Santa Margarita High School, doing the same. And then Coach Mito called with an opportunity, and I was like, oh yeah, let's roll.
And when you heard that the NCAA was going to be adding position coaches, what were your first thoughts about that they're going to be doing that?
That's great. I think it's huge. You know, when you look at the sizes of the rosters, and then you limit the coaching staff, and then, you know, if you have a quarterback's coach or a tight end specific, why not have a guy that can coach the kickers and punters as well? And I thought that when I played. Fortunately, I had some pretty good mentors, so we really didn't need a guy on the sideline. But as I got older and you see some of the younger guys coming to take positions, it's like, man, you need someone that can really help these kids understand more than the technique, but understand the game, right? The whys and why nots, the ins and outs of it. So that's kind of what I hope to do with these guys, and I think they've been receptive so far.
How unique, how special to have someone who coaches just kickers and punters? You're not with returners, the long snappers, you're just with the kickers and punters. How special to have that position now that's kind of a new one?
It's great. I mean, for these guys, it's awesome. You know, because they can just come to me as a guy that's done it, you know, with any question. Like, hey, what about this situation? What about this scenario in a game? We're backed up. How would you hit this punt? A lot of coaches have never done that. So it's, you know, coming from experience, instead of saying, I would have done this, it's like, let's help you get to that situation for yourself and make the best play out of it. So I think having the experience of doing it and coaching it is going to help with these guys. And they're very, like I said, receptive to what's going on. And it's such a great unit, man. These guys train together, work together, live together. And I'm trying to get them to understand that you three are going to make the biggest difference for each other if you can come together. So
how much does it help to have someone whose sole job is just, I got two people focused on kickers and punters. How much does it help those kickers and punters to have someone who's focused on just that?
Tremendously, because it's, like I said, it's someone that's done it. Like I understand what they're doing. When they miss, I understand why. So I can show them on film, you know, how to make the correction.
One last question. What improvements have you seen from the unit itself? You're known for really good at coffin corners. So you've been working on coffin corners and whatnot. What improvements have you seen?
No, I don't think you don't try and make them do what you did, right? Because everyone's talents are different, right? It's early to say improvements. I mean, I've only seen them on the field 3 times, right? So from day 1 to day 3, you hope there's an improvement. There has been. Today was our first day with the behind the line, right, with a full operation. And I think for the first day it went well. Now we just go watch the film and then coach them off of the film, which will hopefully help them continue to improve. So, yeah, it's been a good improvement so far, but like I said, it's early. We got a long way to go.
You talk about